But you're giving a 120-day notice to non-renew in Chicago and you didn't do it right and you've waited 3 or 4 months. Now you're in an uncomfortable position of trying to go forward on an eviction that has a flaw with it or waiting another 3 or 4 months.
Yep. So is there anywhere that someone can find these forms, or is it, hey, you got to talk to an attorney?
Yeah, I mean, you can just Google Illinois Supreme Court approved 5-day or notice of non-renewal, and you should get a basic template that has instructions on it.
That sounded painful for you to say, like
Painful?
in the sense of like pointing people in that direction.
No, not at all.
No,
not
because
at
I
all.
always tell people, listen, if you should have anyone that has a rental property should have a guy like yourself or somebody that they can call and get this legal advice from. Because I always tell people, they're like, oh, you can send me over a form. It's like, I send you over my form, but man, if you go say that to your attorney and maybe it's a little different, you guys. To me, it seems like each law firm has a little tweak of difference or preference or whatever. But I always say, go right to whoever. If this does keep going, get that guy lined up right now.
Yeah.
That way, let him give you the instruction. If it costs you a couple of bucks, that way at least you know you're good to go and you're not wasting weeks.
That's true. If it's a totally new client that has never done any kind of eviction stuff before, or they're not local, I'll put my salesman hat on and say, we'll take care of everything. We'll do our own notices with, attorney letterhead for whatever that's worth, and we'll serve them. But realistically, if you're a local property manager and you live near the unit, or it's not, not an issue for you to serve a notice, it's going to be faster and cheaper for you to do it rather than hiring an attorney to fill out a form that you could fill out and, hiring a process server.